Hello everyone, welcome to the channel where as always we provide you with financial education and information. Now in today's video I've got a real treat for you guys. What we're going to do today is we're going to break down the numbers and the performance between a regular whole life insurance policy and a max funded whole life insurance policy. One that's designed for maximum cash value from the first year, which is what's used for concepts such as infinite banking. So what I've done is I've written out some of the key years for the illustration that we're going to go through because to save time, in the interest of time, because I don't like to make long videos. I want to keep the videos between 8 to 12 minutes, and I don't like to I don't like to watch long videos, so I don't make long videos. So we're gonna dive in, okay? So let's start with the regular whole life. All right, so this example that we're using is a 40-year-old male paying $50,000 per year, okay? And they're gonna do that for 10 years. Now, this is something people don't understand a lot with life insurance. Even though it's a whole life policy, it doesn't mean you have to pay for your entire life, okay? The coverage continues till your entire life, but you have flexibility with how you pay. It could be 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, pay till you're 65, or you can pay for your entire life. You have that option. The policy will continue to go. So there's ways to structure that. So in this example, it's $50,000 per year for 10 years, and then premium stops paying there. All right, so let's look at the first year here. This is the regular whole life here. So in year one, the person puts in $50,000. Look at the cash value, zero cash value. Death benefit is $3,177,481, right? So good death benefit. So in a policy like this, it's front loaded, so you're paying a lot for the death benefit. So if an agent sells you a policy like that, they'll say to you, hey, it takes a while to build up cash value. Because you're asking, how come I have zero cash value? They'll tell you it takes a while to build up cash value, which is true. It does take a while in a policy structured like this because it's front loaded. So a lot of the costs that you're paying for, insurance costs and agent commission and all that, at the front. So in a policy structured like this, the agent gets a very good commission. If they structure the other way, they're giving up so much of their commission. So in a policy like this, it's going to be front loaded, and over time it catches up later and perform much better. So in the first year, zero cash value. Year 5, this is $250,000 now that they put into it. You got $129,000. Death benefit is $3,278,353. Year 10, they've got $500,000 in it, so they're finished funded. Here's the cash value. See, it's catching up. $404,811, and the death benefit is going up as well. In year 20, you see it still says $500,000 because, as I mentioned, it's that we stopped paying premium then. So 20 years, $500,000 is paid. Now your cash value is above what you put into the policy. Notice here your death benefits is reduced because we chose an option called reduce paid up. And with reduced paid up, you're using the cash value that's in your policy, and you're going to pay for whole life, whatever whole life that buys you. You're just doing it in one shot, one single premium, pay for the whole life. So that's a death benefit it gives you, and it helps you build your cash value more because with reduced death benefit, the cost of insurance is less, which means your cash value is going to grow more effectively. All right, so continue down to year 40 and 50. You end up with $2,150,620 here. So to put in $500,000 and end up with over $2 million here in 50 years, still way better than a bank. People make the mistake and confuse life insurance and compare it with an investment. It is not an investment, okay? It's not. So the one thing you would compare it with is a bank, because the account that grows the cash value is a savings account. Okay, it's not an investment account. It's a savings account. So you're growing savings, but you're getting much better interest than what the bank would give you, and you're getting a death benefit that comes with it. Because some people say, hey, I could do much better. I hear this from people all the time. I can do much better than I put 500,000 in, and I got 400,000 here in 10 years. I can do better than that because they're looking at it as investment. Any time between this 10 years, if the person dies, their family get over 3 million in death benefit. That's not free. You got to pay for that. All right? So people got to understand that it's still life insurance at the end of the day. It gives you the added benefit of building cash value and saving money. And over a long period of time, you have way more than you put in, right? Plus you still have a death benefit. So all in all, this is still better than what the bank would give you. Not my favorite structure, but it's still better than what the bank will give you, and it way outperforms a savings account earning less than 0.5% in a bank. So let's go to the max funded whole life policy. Now, remember this. It's the same amount of money we're putting into the policy, but they're performing differently. Same amount of money, all right? So structure is important. 50,000 first year. Look at the cash value in this first year. 41,839. More than 80% of the money you put in is available for cash value. And notice the death benefit is lower. Lower death benefit, we want to shrink down the death benefit as less as possible so that we can be in line with IRS guidelines to make this life insurance still, all right? So we lower the death benefit, and as a result, we're going to have a lower premium costs and for insurance. So it's going to be able to rise up our cash value more because all that money is not dumped into premium expenses and policy expenses, I should say, as it is over here. So in year 5, 250,000. Look at cash value there. 240, almost close, right? As a matter of fact, in this policy, year 7, you had more than what you put in, whereas in the policy before, in year 16, is where you had more than what you put in, all right? But in year 7, so much faster here. So 250,000 for 240,657 in cash value, and the death benefit is 1,941,872. Year 10, we put 500,000. Look at this, 548,724. And our death benefit is going up also. And the reason why our death benefit is going up, because in this example, we have paid up additions. And what that is that with dividends that we get, plus the extra money that didn't go all into in our base premium, we dump that into additional insurance, and that additional insurance help our cash value grow better, as well as purchases more death benefit. And it's good that it's able to purchase more death benefit for us because we need to keep in line with the MEC. We still can't have too much money going in and too little death benefit. So as our cash value grows, our death benefit is going to grow with it. In year 20, still have 500,000. Look at that, 834,363 compared to 609,082 there. Year 30, 1,315,000 and $8, 960 here. See the difference? Year 40, we have over $2 million in year 40. More than 500,000 more in the regular one. So this policy not only gives you good upfront cash value, it's proven here as well that over a long period of time it does perform better. And look at the death benefit. Look, death benefits, it's increasing, right? By year 50, you have almost 3 million in cash value and $3,391,385 in death benefit. So outperforming this, you have more cash value and more death benefit over the long period of time. So all in all, just by structuring the policy differently, it performs much better for you, right? Same amount of money going into it, structured differently, have earlier cash value available, and over the long run performs way better as well. Look at the numbers. Performs way better. You have more cash value and more death benefit as well. So which one do you choose? So having said all that, which one do you choose? For me, it would be this one, but it all depends. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to poo-poo on agents who sell this because I was one of those agents at one point because this is what I know. But if the person wants a high death benefit at the beginning, then they might want to do this. So I'm not going to force a customer or client to take something that I believe is the better thing, but I would show them the option. But this is if they want a higher death benefit at the beginning, but if they really want to maximize their cash value and grow it better over time, and they want to use it for infinite banking where they have that cash value available right from the jump in the first year, then this is the way to go. And as you can see, over the long period, it does perform better as well. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope that information was very valuable to you. If you do have a question, feel free to leave it in the comments section. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. You know, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so whenever I drop a video, which is usually once or twice a week, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And if this is something that you want to look to see what works for you or how it would look for you, I'll leave the link to schedule a consultation with me where I could see what your situation is and what you're looking to do, and I can structure one of these for you and show you the comparison as well in your particular situation, show you some illustrations. So until next time, I will see you soon.